Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the New Orleans Pelicans. So the New York starting five. Reed out there with Ewing. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard. Now here's Paul. Passes it to Davis. Here's Mashburn. West at the elbow. Tries it from 19. Off the left rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Ewing. Anthony left side. Over Mashburn. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Ewing.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Paul against Frazier. Over to the wing. Here's Mashburn. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
A shot by Anthony, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Davis setting the pick for Paul. Davis in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Guerin. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Anthony. Here's Ewing. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Paul passes to Davis. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Ewing outside. Pass to Reed. Out to Anthony. Beyond the arc. New York with a new 14. Reed misses. The Pelicans trail. A floater, and Davis lays it in.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Now the pass to Reed. And it's Ewing in the corner. Outside Anthony, down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Paul.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's West, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Davis setting the pick for Davis. And it's off from three-point range. New York trailing. Here's Guerin. Frazier outside. Ewing surveying the floor. Davis against Reed. New York needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's New Orleans with it. Paul outside. Davis with a screen on Frazier. Paul finds Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Paul is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. He seems to always be one move ahead.
Knicks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Frazier kicks to Ewing. Reed dishes to Ewing. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Passes to Davis. Paul with the ball. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Lets a floater go. That's good from Davis on the assist by Davis.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Davis has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And taken away by Paul. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Anthony. That misses off the backboard.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here is Davis. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Guerin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach, and his team does do a lot of dirty work. That's what he thinks gets them through games. Those extra possessions and those deflections on defense really make a big difference. We'll see if they can get that going again tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now. Paul finds Davis. Outside, Davis. Back to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Take a break.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And both free throws good for Davis.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Guerin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Knocked loose. Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. It's rebounded by West. Pelicans leading by 7. The dish now to Davis. Pass to Mashburn. Now here's West. Over Reed. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for West. Holiday comes in for Baron Davis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Chris Paul. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 9 points. Stoudemire, the screen. Houston can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Mashburn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Patrick Ewing.
And such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And New York making a change here. Kings checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
New York calls timeout. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. 11-point game. Stoudemire against Davis. Here's Houston. New York missing again. Williamson looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
And so he hits both. Here's Monroe. Stoudemire with a screen on Ball to end the run. And Stoudemire the bucket on the assist by Monroe.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Outside Holiday. It's good from long range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the three from Drew Holiday. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by New York. DeBusschere with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. It's not going to go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside, Ball. Williamson with a screen for Ball. Houston pulls it in. Knicks trail by 14. Stoudemire with a screen on Ball. Houston. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. On offense here are the Pelicans. Williamson a screen on Stoudemire. Feeds to Williamson. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Monroe with it. Now guarded by Ball. Ball against Monroe. Pass to Houston. From past the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball kicks to Davis. Williamson trying to free himself up. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Inside, here's Houston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
And he makes the first.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New Orleans leading by 12. There's the pass to Mashburn. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Barnett, he's checked in for the Knicks. So he gets them both. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Houston. There's the 3. Here's Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And so agile for his size. Stoudemire excels at seeing openings in the defense and tearing right through them.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans, leading by 12. 36 seconds left in the first. Good work defensively by Monroe. And so here is New York. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Williamson up top. Covered by Monroe. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Knicks trail by 12. Amar'e with a screen on Ball. Launches a three. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Pelicans leading by 9. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Reed. Frazier is out there with Barnett. Then there's Ewing. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. And so it's New York with it. Down low. It's stolen by West. Here's Mashburn. Passes it to Davis. He feeds it to Paul. West outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cousins. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barnett. Pass to Ewing. Tries from 7. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
New Orleans leading by 7. Davis, the pass to Cousins. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
New Orleans making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Frazier against Paul. And it goes down 2 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
New Orleans in the lead. Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Guerin. Pass to Reed. Over Chandler. And the shot is long. Pelicans leading by 5. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Frazier against Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And inside, West holds nothing back, getting physical and drawing a foul while in the act.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for West.
Yeah, West, one of the true professionals in the game, a savvy forward, a bruising big guy with a nice touch, loves the mid-range game, and boy, he brings championship mental focus to any team he plays on.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And David West drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Anthony. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Anthony's got 6.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for New Orleans. Chandler with the screen on Frazier. Paul passes to Chandler. Good D by Ewing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to Guerin. New York moving the ball around and taken away by Paul. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anthony. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
Now Paul, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Chandler with a screen for Paul. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anthony, the pass to Frazier. Back to Anthony. Over Ingram. Anthony's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 3. And here is Ingram. Ball left side. Davis with it. 6 to shoot. Chandler against Ewing. West trying to free himself up, and Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got his first bucket in this one. Knicks trail by 5. To the inside. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside, Davis. Chandler with a screen for Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. Davis has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Frazier the pass to Carmelo. Fades and shoots. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Now here's Paul. Outside, Davis. Back to Paul. Chandler dishes to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Guerin grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 3. Passes it to Reed. Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Paul. Kicks to Davis. Chandler with a screen for Davis. The offensive rebound. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Ewing. Fades. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's now only a 1-point Pelican lead. Davis surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. Reed with the steal. Frazier outside. Pass to Ewing. Over Chandler. Ewing can't hit. So it's the Pelicans now. Now Davis. To the paint. He dishes it to West. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Chandler. Randall comes in for West. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Baron Davis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Chris Paul. DeBusschere, he's checked in for New York. Richardson comes in for Frazier. Davis with a screen on Richardson. Ball, the pass to Davis. And they pick up 2.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Knicks trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Reed. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. Randall with some nice D. And here's New Orleans now. Outside, Ball. Davis setting the pick for Ball. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
You know, one of the things that really impresses me about Ball is how good he is at setting up his man so he can make the pass that he wants to.
Here's Richardson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Ball with the block.
Ball's size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Randall against Richardson. And here's Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead. New York with the ball. Ewing, a screen on ball. Ewing right side. Pass to Guerin. New York moving it around. Buries the long-range jumper. DeBusschere's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so here is New Orleans. They've led by as many as 14 points. Randall finds Holiday. He can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Richardson outside. Here's DeBusschere. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
David Wesley, he's checked in for New Orleans. And New York with a change here, too. Kings checked in for Reed. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Here's DeBusschere. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. He kicks the ball. Wesley with the ball. On the wing, Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And Ewing with the block.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
And the pass to DeBusschere. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wesley the pass to Holiday. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ewing. Here's Guerin. Here's DeBusschere. The shot, no good. New Orleans leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. DeBusschere kicks to Richardson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Ewing right side. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ewing's got 8.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chris Paul is out there with Davis. Then there's West. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 5. Kicks it to Ewing. Pass to Anthony. Shot from the wing. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. He's got 12.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
New Orleans leading by 3. Paul outside. Pass to Davis. Sweet little floater. 19 points for Anthony Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Knicks trail by 5. And there's the pass to Reed. The feed to Ewing, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Garrett. Hits it from 3-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Paul. Davis finds Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Knicks trail by 4. Frazier the pass to Ewing. Anthony left side. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. Ewing's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Frazier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Davis.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans leading by 4. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. With the floater, that one doesn't go. Good D by Ewing. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Passes to Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. West against Reed. Over West. Here's Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ewing's got 10.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Anthony kicks to Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Here's Reed. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet over Davis. They grab their own miss. Ewing, good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now Davis. Pass to Mashburn. Dishes it to Davis. Shoots over Ewing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Patrick Ewing. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Cash money at the stripe. ATM not wasting any of those chances.
First free throw is good. That one misses.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead. And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Williamson is checked in for Davis. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Williams. Oh, man.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And here's Frazier. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Barnett, he's checked in for New York. Free throw good, Frazier. And so here is New Orleans. A two-point game. Paul with the ball. Williamson, a screen on Frazier. Paul dishes to Williamson. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And here comes the break. John Starks on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Davis. The pass to Mashburn. He's looking for West and finds him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Tell you what, when you're trying to defend David West, you're in for a battle. His mind and his body so strong. His will is that of a champion. West plays the game with great effort.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And David West drops them both. Now here's Frazier. He has 7. Stoudemire with a screen on Paul. Frazier the pass to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. West setting the pick for Paul. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got 5 now.
You know, Paul loves to operate in the lane, and he's extremely good at it, but he also understands the value of stretching the defense.
Passes it to Mashburn. Back to Paul. The dish to West. Over Anthony. And there's West. That good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Stoudemire. Oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. Paul outside. Williamson with a screen for Paul. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Anthony. Down low, here's Stoudemire, and that one drops for him. Stoudemire's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Davis, the pass to Paul. Back to Davis. He's looking for West and finds him. He gets that one. 10 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Knicks trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball against Frazier, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. New York with the foul.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
Drew Holiday's checked in for New Orleans. Wesley comes in for Baron Davis. Then for the Knicks, DeBusschere, he's checked in for Anthony. And King subbed in for Frazier. And Paul drills both of them. Here's Barnett. New York calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ball's checked in. The pass to Barnett. Stoudemire with the screen on Wesley. Barnett passes to Stoudemire. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Tough play that time by Stoudemire, taking the hit, but staying right with it and still getting the shot off.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire. New Orleans leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Holiday. Williamson with the screen for Holiday. Shot from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. Holiday's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Starks. No points in the game yet for him. Barnett passes to Starks. Trains it from 17 feet out.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Ball kicks to Holiday. West setting the pick for Holiday. Pass to West. Stolen by DeBusschere. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in. neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
.152 left to play in the third. Passes it to West. Ball, a screen on Barnett. Here's Wesley. And again, no good by New Orleans. Ball against Starks. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by West. West has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday, the pass to West. Holiday surveying the floor. Shoots a fader. That shot is off. And New York the other way now. Starks outside. Shoots over Ball. No good off the back of the rim. The Pelicans trail. Outside Holiday. West outside. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Williamson with a screen for Holiday. No good with the wing jumper. Holiday's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Here's to Busher. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. DeBuscher's got the lead up to 3 now for New York. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. King against Holiday. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Here's Starks. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. New York ahead. Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Knicks leading by 3. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got Anthony. Ewing is out there with Reed. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2 spot. Here's Guerin. Pass to Frazier. A wide open look here for Anthony. And the 3 ball is good. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Davis finds Davis. Back to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
As a former post-up player myself, you know I've got to talk about the work they're doing inside. I love what I'm seeing. The post presence has been a big part of this game.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Ewing and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Ball against Frazier. Here's the floater. Here's Davis. And Ewing sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside, Davis. Cousins with a screen for Davis. Good on the three-point shot.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Now Frazier feeds to Carmelo. It's rebounded by Baron Davis. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the left wing. Here's Mashburn. Just 5 on the clock. That gives them the lead. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Pass to Davis. And Ewing with the block. Frazier against Paul. Anthony with the screen on Paul. Frazier dishes to Carmelo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
Shooting from New York, Carmelo Anthony at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Davis. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. New York leading by 3. Frazier the pass to Reed. And here's Ewing. He's guarded by Davis. Fader on the way. No good from Ewing.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Cousins with a screen on Frazier. And it's Paul missing. Paul's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Anthony, the pass to Guerin. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one, good. Anthony's got 23.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Pelicans trail by 5. Ball surveying the floor. Three-pointer. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late. You'll be Instagram.
Anthony with the screen on Paul. Frazier the pass to Anthony. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here is Paul. Here's the pass to Mashburn. Davis with a screen on Anthony. Mashburn the pass to Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's now 30 points for Davis. The Knicks leading by 3. Frazier kicks to Ewing. Anthony down low from 7. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Anthony's got 17 points here in the second half.
Anthony wanted to see that play finish the right way. Good job on the offensive glass.
Here's Davis. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Ewing. Anthony right side. Over Mashburn. Here's Ewing. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Davis. And Ewing with the block. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Randall's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Mashburn. Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Davis. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pass to Ewing. Over Davis. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pelicans trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Paul passes to Davis. Outside, Davis. The pass to Mashburn. And here's Randall. And Ewing with the block. Here's Guerin. He's guarded by Davis. Guerin passes to Frazier. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
New York leading by 5. Anthony with the screen on Paul. Frazier kicks to Ewing. Fades away. Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ewing's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
It's tipped. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Guerin. Pass to Frazier. Anthony with the screen on Paul. Here's Frazier. Here's Guerin. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And now it's a 9-point New York lead. To the paint. Ewing against Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Ewing.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Davis. David West, he's checked in for Randall. And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Reed a screen on Paul. Frazier against Paul. Frazier the pass to Reed. Here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 29.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pelicans trail by 9. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pass to Davis. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Reed. The Knicks leading by 9. Anthony with it. There's the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Davis with a screen on Frazier. Hits Davis on the wing. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Davis has got 12 now in this quarter.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
So it's New York now. 7-point differential. To the inside. Anthony kicks to Reed. Pass to DeBusschere. The pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now here is Davis. Over Reed. And it's Davis missing. Here's Guerin. He's guarded by Davis. Guerin, no good. New Orleans now, time running out. Passes to Davis. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Frazier outside. He feeds it to Anthony. Pass to DeBush. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul for three. And that one is off. And New York the other way now. Anthony, the pass to Reed. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside, Davis. Tries again. And West finishes it off.
Excellent effort on the glass that time from West, using his size and strength to reel that one in.
Frazier against Paul. Frazier scanning the floor. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Patrick Ewing.